Have faith because all is well. Trust in a divine plan and have patience. Patience and faith. All right. Are virtues and they're needed. All right. Everything is falling into place. All right. As you lean on your faith, something about an equation or something is starting to add up. Something is starting to make sense. There is a resolution on the horizon here. All right, something is being resolved during this Mercury retrograde. You walk a very narrow path. All right, you can't do everything that everybody else does, and I'm hearing not everybody could do what you do as well too. Okay, you have, yeah, you have a very close connection with the Most High. All right, you may spend a lot of time in worship and prayer. All right, to align your energy spiritually. You're very spiritually in tune. Somebody could have a Motorola, some about a motorcycle, or something about a motor boat. Okay, we got backpack, knack, and snack. So somebody could be taking a trip, you could be traveling, or something about you having all that you need here. Yeah, something about romance, unconditional love, or some sort of emotional connection. All right, you need to keep going. Be consistent, be persistent. All right, or this is like don't give up on love or don't give up on a connection here. You're about to receive some type of promotion. Somebody could be getting demoted here. You never stay down, you steady rise. You are receiving justice for all illegal injustices. Okay, there could have been yeah, I was waiting for you at the door. I'm getting somebody was waiting to give you an opportunity, wanted you to either travel somewhere with them. And I'm getting something was a setup because this kind of remind me of a dream that I had, y'all. Let's get into this dream that I had. So in this dream, I had a room. I was in my home. I lived in like these apartment complexes, and my room was all white, and I feel like that's significant. It's something about your purity, something about your innocence, something about your energy. Okay, and my ex was like, he rolled from under my bed and was like, oh, you want to come to blah 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 with me? So he wanted to take me somewhere, and we ended up going to like this hotel, very expensive. But it's crazy because like I just remember seeing, like, I had a vision within my dream of me entering the hotel, going up to the room with him, and I literally seen that everybody in the hotel was working together. Like the concierge, the bellman, everyone was working together, and they had plans to literally like do the worst to me. Okay, so for some of you, it's something about you having faith and trusting in yourself. Something was meant to happen. All right, you could have had a jealous ex who really wanted to demote you, or they wanted, I'm hearing demolition, they wanted to destroy you. Okay, I'm hearing body, mind, and soul, and that shit is reversing. One of this could be an ex friend, an ex lover, whoever this person is. They are being destroyed by their own jealousy, by their own pride, by their own sin, because the wages of sin is death. Genesis 37 verse 11, 37 37 44 44, 11 11. It says, but while his brothers were jealous of Joseph, his father wondered what his dreams meant. So some of you, it's like you have some type of pure gift. You have you're purely gifted. All right, there's a pure gift that you have here. Something about your vernacular. You could be very popular. You're not the usual. You never stay down. You always steady rise. Okay, slow down. It's something about you decoding some sort of illusion or recoding your reality here. Yeah. Your aunt's confirmation. Okay, you're recoding your reality, reprogramming yourself here. Your ancestors are ruthless and they're not sparing the soul. Yeah, with that dream, y'all, we got Psalms 23 verse 3. With that dream, y'all, I was just like, what? And it was so crazy because someone did reach out to me from a fake page, and I didn't think it was my ex because I'm like, why would you reach out to me from a fake page? And they were like, oh, something something something, do you want to travel? I hope you have your passport. And I'm just like, wow. And I immediately remembered that dream. First I kind of laughed it off, but then later I remembered that dream. I was like, what? I know this person wasn't trying to get me to go overseas. Like, why would I do that? So if you plan on going overseas with anybody, just make sure you really know that person and their intentions, okay? Psalms 23 verse 3. He renews my strength and he guides me along right paths, bringing honor to his name. You bring honor to the Most High through the way that you worship the Most High, through the way that you walk this tightrope, this narrow path. Something about some type of divine emotional connection. I want to clarify that. What's going on with this romance here? What's going on here with this romance? this unconditional love, this emotional connection. Because I'm getting like, if you had someone in your life that you couldn't trust romantically, you're attracting a trustworthy romantic partner. Yet a 9 of Wands again. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, Aries energy too, fire energy here. It's something about your resilience. You're progressing. So for some of you, it's like, yeah, it could have been a lot of battles here for you to progress, for you to overcome something. Yeah, look at the snake. Some of you, there's a snake that's been caught here. The King of Swords reversed. Somebody is cussing, flipping out because they've been caught here. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. This is someone that's not getting a victory. We got a divine masculine here. Okay, I'm hearing that's divinely guided, or somebody being divinely guided to greatness. All right, boss, you bossed up. Some of you have this aura. You see how the aura is glowing? Okay, you've been chosen to lead something because of your capability, your strength, your authenticity, and the fact that you follow your free will. You are not somebody that's easily controlled. 222 energy. You have alchemized some sort of poison here, or maybe somebody had plans to poison someone, okay? Yeah, because in my dream, like with what I seen in my dream is that these people had plans to torment me. And my ex was there, and it was like all these other girls. Like I didn't even know these girls. I'm like, what the fuck? You could be going through some type of transformational lesson. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, something about you getting a gift here, or radical forgiveness because you forgave someone. You're being gifted. Yeah, you forgave a King of Cups reverse, someone who was emotionally imbalanced, emotionally erratic, chaotic, abusive, controlling. The judgment's being called on this King of Cups reverse. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or that's just the energy you're in. Healthy, wealthy, healthy. Hold on. Happy, healthy, wealthy, wise. Yeah, it's something about you being healthy, mentorship, fulfillment, peace of mind, and self-care. You've been taking care of yourself. Somebody could have been trying to drive you crazy. Yeah, we got passion ignited. The King of Wands reverse. This is somebody who's passionate about the wrong things here. So for some of you, the 4 of Pentacles, you got to let go of somebody. And this could also be somebody that was trying to hold on to your sexual energy. All right, miracles in motion. You got some type of miracle coming through. Yeah, inspired. And we got obsession here. Somebody didn't want you to feel blessed or receive your blessings here. Someone is being blocked because their intentions was to block your new beginnings. But they can't because they've already been blocked by their own intentions. All right. The ditch they dug for you, they falling in it. Okay. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. You got a lot of options here. Okay. Somebody could be confused as to why you're being blessed with something, why you're so fertile, why you're growing, why are you getting these new beginnings, why you're so blessed. Okay, we got manifestation here. So there's a new manifestation coming through, all right? And this is helping you to take charge of something. Yeah, for some of you, there's a gift here of a new romance or a new emotional connection with someone. And this is bringing about victory, achievement, and tangible abundance. This is somebody you can actually trust. This is somebody who gives clarity, perception, or revelation of perception. Or you could be someone with this inspired vision, or something about your vision and this person's vision aligns, okay? Y'all both see the world in a similar way. All right, so this could be a connection you're in or you're about to be in. And then there's another connection here that's falling off. Yeah, you're supposed to be blessed. Somebody was trying to call judgment on your life. The Judgment card reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed. It was not coming from their hearts. It was coming from their pain. Yeah, somebody's out of time here. All the time in the world reversed. Somebody doesn't have enough time to try to to try to cause some type of blockage here. Something about the way you flow, or you trusting in the adventure, or going on some adventure, or you did not go on an adventure with someone because you trusted yourself. The 5 of Wands reversed. Come on, man. What the fuck? And the 10 of Cups, that's a group of people reverse. So what I'm getting is that you averted yourself from being in some type of fucked up situation here. In the Wheel of Fortune, what goes around comes around. And that's why you have this fortunate connection, this fortunate romance coming into your life. Or that's why your relationship is being blessed. Because I'm getting, you truly appreciate this person. Because you see how low somebody else that you actually love was willing to go, bruh. Like, that dream right there. And then that incident, I didn't think nothing about it. But the 7 of Wands, always protect yourself and stand your motherfucking ground. All right, the moon card, and it's something about you keeping your moves to yourself. The moon card in the chariot. All right, someone can't figure out something. I'm also seeing somebody about to get arrested by the police and they're not expecting it, or maybe they are. I don't know. Your angels and your ancestors